Welcome. I am the Willow. I was on the island of Antigua once, and in the bay there were about 40 or 50 sailboats anchored with their sails gently moving with the wind. There were no jet skis or motorboats allowed in the bay to keep the quiet protected. It was magical. The words noise and nausea have the same Latin root, and exposure to loud noise and too much visual bombardment can cause anxiety and increase blood pressure. Our consumer-driven world gives us a streaming overload of visual and audible stimuli meant to persuade you, and they do this with commercials, billboards, signs, magazines, internet ads, junk mail. On top of that, we're often responding to all the alerts on our phones. Just like a computer needs to be rebooted once in a while, so do our brains and our nervous systems. Sometimes when I need to reboot, I close my eyes and think about that relaxing harbor scene in my mind, and it calms me. Sometimes we just need a few minutes to breathe and close our eyes. The intention of our yoga practice today is to air out our system and find sanctuary from the noise. Take a deep cleansing inhale and exhale out the noise. Air out your system. And today we're going to reboot. Inhale and come up at the same time, and exhale. Use the strength in your abdominals to rise up, and exhale. Purposefully cleanse your mind and body and soul with cool, cleansing breaths. And forget about your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, blog, your emails. Let it go. Relax your eyes from the streaming video of life and be in the sanctuary with me right now. Exhale. Rise up to gate pose, extending your left leg, reaching and opening, finding a little bit of a flow in here. Inhale, exhale. Be neutral with your spine and come back to center. Open. Link your breath to your movement and reach. Let go. Completely relax right now and come clean slate in your mind. Wipe it clean. Back to center. From here, extend your right leg long. Point your toes back towards you to keep them flexed. Open again, all the way. And then bring your hand behind you and open your heart. Reach as far as you can with your right arm. And feel yourself flowing with your breath. Come up with a scene, like a go-to scene in your mind, like I have with this bay. It was turquoise, sparkling water. It was perfectly curved. It was white sand. There were hammocks, boats, sailboats everywhere, no noise, just the lapping of the waves against the shore and the cool breeze. Can even cause a headache. Find time to close your eyes and just be with yourself, your breathing, and just reboot. Everything needs rest. Hopefully you're getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep per night to rebuild. Come to a comfortable position and start to come into a breathing flow, bringing your navel to spine and reaching out. And I'll see you soon right after the break.
The Willow is brought to you by Thin Centers MD, medical weight loss made easy. Home Watch Caregivers, let our family care for yours. Bori Canvas Unlimited, call the professionals. Buddha Thai Bistro, be happy, eat happy. And Naturally Smart, a high-protein, guilt-free indulgence.
9.
I missed you. From your seated position, we're going to open the IT band. So as you exhale, lay all the way down. And today we're rebooting, pressing restart, just like our computers need to be rebooted and restarted because they get overloaded, they get hot, and they perform slower. So scoot to your right and extend your right leg out as far as you can and let both shoulders fall to the earth. So here, we're opening all of this area, reaching out, and really breathe into it. So we're trying to bring our leg as far as we can towards us to stretch this IT band. I recommend doing this a couple times a day if you can. Intentionally breathe as we reboot. This is a very important stretch right here. Exhale slowly, you can go at your own pace, and scoot towards the left and extend your left leg all the way out and up towards your heart as much as possible, keeping both shoulders grounded to the earth. In life, we overextend ourselves sometimes, work late hours, don't get enough sleep to get more accomplished. But what we really need to do is take the time to relax, because that's when we really think clear. And we can make better decisions and formulate more creative thoughts and actually be more efficient at our work. So make sure you're getting enough sleep. Get up early. That's a great time to have those creative thoughts and get things done. You're really focused in the morning. It's like a powerful time. Bring both knees in towards your chest and come all the way up. As you inhale, open your arms, bring them back behind you, and open your heart. Let the crown of your head come down. And exhale again, rounding out, knees to chest. Extend the left leg and cross over the right, hug in the knee, and twist. Be present with your energy, with your breathing, and with your connection right now to the earth as we reboot, recharge ourselves. My computer was on for days, and when I finally turned it off, I could really, literally feel the heat coming off of it. Just putting it into hibernation doesn't do the trick. You have to shut it down, let it cool down, and then it'll work properly and function better. Switch sides. And realize that we're all balancing deadlines and appointments and work, school, obligations, priorities. But understand that it can deplete your energy stores. And if we even take 15 minutes a day to close our eyes and just focus on breathing, we can realign our chi energy, air out the stress like a sheet on a clothesline, and feel fresh and new again. Swing your feet around, come into a plank position, and take a flow. Exhale your heart down towards the earth, come up to cobra. Open up and let go. Press into downward facing dog. You can keep a slight bend in your knees here. Walk it out. Form a triangle with the body, tailbone to the sky. Feel all your muscles engaged and working. Breathe here for 2 to 3 more breaths and rest in child's pose. I'll see you right after the break.
Creations, Buddha Thai Bistro. Eat happy, be happy.
Let's continue the flow. In your left leg, in between your hands, you can bring your right knee down, coming up into your lunge, or all the way up onto your toes, pressing inward, fingers together, take a twist outside of your knee, and align your fingertips to the center of your chest as much as you can. A trick to staying fresh and vital is scheduling reoccurring meetups that you put in your calendar with all of your other obligations. Meeting up with a friend on a particular day, getting a workout partner, sticking to date night. This will all bring balance to your life and keep you from overworking. These things are just as important as work deadlines. So join a book club or running club. Delve deeper into your interests and make them priorities too. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Pressing in. And on your next inhale, right foot forward, come into your lunge. Make sure you're aligned and you press, open, and radiate from the heart. Breathing brings balance and strength. Deepen your breath even further, and as you exhale, release and dissolve the toes. Bring this knee down and come up and press your right knee forward, hips forward, and feel that deep stretch in your hip. Fingertips radiating out, shining out. Exhale and come to the other side. Left knee, walk it forward, open yourself up, and play with the posture. Always protecting the knee, so we're just bringing it slightly out to open ourselves up even more. And again, radiating with the heart, shining. And back to downward facing dog. Inhale slowly to your plank. Exhale, come up to upward facing. Exhale back down. Left foot in between the hands. Line up the heels. Warrior one. Exhale. Pull back. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. And dissolve to downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, right foot forward. Warrior one. Exhale. Deepen to warrior two. Feel your strength. And reverse. Think about your interests today. Be consistent with them, with growing as a person, prioritizing that, along with your other obligations. Release. Flow into downward facing dog. Really press in with this one. Come up to your plank. Hold it here. Exhale. One more time. Flow up to high plank. And exhale. Downward facing. One more time. Come into plank. And exhale. Breathe here for 3 to 5 breaths and return to child's pose. This concludes our physical practice. Join me after the break for Cooking for Spiritual Wellness. Namaste. for cooking for spiritual wellness at Buddhist Thai Bistro with my friend Guy.
สวัสดีครับ
Swadee Kap.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Today we are making Hawaiian fried rice, one of the many influences in the Thai cuisine.
Alrighty. Fried rice, Hawaiian fried rice is one of my weakness. The fried rice is just, I love fried rice growing up with it. And this one have, a lot of punching ingredients and fun stuff in there.
What is the Thai word for love?
Rak.
Rak.
Yeah, that's love.
I love it.
Alright, start off with if you walk.
Like this, I might put in my hand.
You can say aloha.
Aloha. Okay.
Walk hard first. We have our ingredients ready. We do our Hawaiian fried rice with a shrimp that I clean and prep deep in.
Beautiful.
You leave the tails on, just the presentation, so the shrimp it looks nice when you're serving. And
what I already see that I'm so excited about are raisins and cashews, which I wouldn't think would be in a fried rice.
that's gonna bring the crunch and the sweet when you bite into it. Okay, now we're waiting for the hotness as you can see coming out.
Okay. So when it turns white, you know you're ready to go.
That's a good sign. Alright, first thing is egg. By a flat surface.
Just like that. Feel and hear the sizzle. Part of the joy of cooking is really listening to the food as it's cooking, being present with it, seeing the textures change and the colors change as you're cooking it,
Now the shrimp goes.
and really taking in the scent. What is the Thai word for flavor?
รสชาติ
Throat chat?
Yep, that's flavor.
Getting good. I love your shirt, by the way. Is that mint?
Thank you. Chocolate mint.
Chocolate mint?
And the shrimp looks good. You want a little crisp outside like that, that's great.
Okay. And you can always forego the shrimp and just have a vegetarian Hawaiian fried rice if you wanted to.
Rice, most important thing about for this dish, we use brown rice, healthy, better grains. We use red rice is richer, mixed with have it brown rice, jasmine brown rice. And the secret of fried rice, as not a lot of people know, is you don't use fresh rice, you use a day old rice,
Interesting. Okay.
right off the refrigerator.
Okay.
The rice softer, more firm and
Right.
chewy. If you
Okay.
get it right off the cooker, after it's done, it's gonna be soft. It's gonna stick to water.
Okay, so cook it, let it rest.
A day old.
Requires some patience.
Now, on the season, we're ready for season.
I'm ready.
Oh, before that, let's put our Hawaiian infusion into it.
Love it.
That's the
And in pineapple, it has something in it called bromelain, and that helps with nausea.
tomatoes for the sweet crunch of cashews,
What are some of the other influences in Thai cuisine?
scallions. Well, we are really big on I'm gonna save some for later on. And this is curry powders, and curry powder is infusing from a Indian cooking.
Okay.
That's how we use a lot of curry.
So Hawaiian and also Japanese.
Yes. All right, here we are. The rice is nice and
these infusions in the Thai cuisine started happening after World War II and Pearl Harbor, where everyone came together. So really breathe it in when you're cooking. Thai food is all about the experience. It's such an incredible, flavorful palate.
now you just have to put all the seasoning, which is some oyster sauce,
And
fish
the
sauce,
salty.
yes, and Thai soy sauce.
And is that a little spicy?
That's salty part of it, and
Okay.
this is the raisin.
Oh, I love that. You're adding that in.
And now put it all together.
Such rich colors and flavors right here. I can't wait. So you serve it hot.
Yes, definitely. And like you said, we eat with our eyes also. So this is our presentation. You put it on the. I usually leave the shrimp on the side a little bit just for
Okay.
your guests to see at the end. It's gonna be on top.
Beautiful. Has the tail still on it.
So you put rice in there.
Beautiful. Right
Then
there
when
in the pineapple.
you have the shrimp on top just for the presentation.
Stunning.
Nice.
It's stunning. Thank you so much, Guy. I can't wait to try it. And thank you for joining us today. You can connect with me on Facebook and Twitter or send me an email to willow@thewillow.tv. And also remember to go to the Facebook where we'll have some of these beautiful recipes for you to try at home. Thank you so much, Guy, and namaste.
Namaste. สวัสดีครับ
And let's try.